Squid Game is as much about the players as it is about those who run the deadly games. Behind the red suits and golden masks lies a well-oiled hierarchy of power, mystery, and cruelty. But who are these people? What are their roles? How did they end up in this sinister operation? And what drives them to orchestrate such horrifying games? In this video, we'll uncover the secrets of the masked guards, the frontmen, the VIPs, and the entire system behind the Squid Game. Before the players even step foot into the deadly games of Squid Game, they encounter a mysterious figure, the Salesman. Played by the charismatic Gong Yoo, this seemingly harmless recruiter is the first link between the desperate participants and the sinister Squid Game organization. The Salesman operates with a polished charm and a calm demeanor that immediately sets him apart. His methods are as clever as they are insidious. He approaches individuals who are drowning in financial ruin, people teetering on the edge of despair. These are his targets, the ones most likely to take the bait. Using an old Korean game called Dakji, a schoolyard pastime involving flipping paper tiles, he lures them in with the promise of quick cash. Each win earns the contestant a crisp stack of bills, but every loss comes with a stinging slap to the face. This strange mix of humiliation and reward is no accident. It's a psychological game designed to break down defenses and build intrigue. For these desperate individuals, the Salesman offers more than just money. He offers hope. He provides a glimpse of the life they could have if they just play along. But the Salesman is careful never to reveal the true stakes of the game. With a perfectly rehearsed pitch, he hands over the now iconic invitation card, casually inviting players into a world they can't possibly understand. But who is the Salesman? The series offers few clues about his background, leaving viewers to speculate. His crisp suit and composed manner suggest he belongs to the upper ranks of the Squid Game organization, perhaps even answering directly to its elusive leaders. His recruitment tactics are so precise and effective that one can't help but wonder, has he been in their shoes before? Could he have once been a desperate player who survived the games and earned his place as a recruiter? The Salesman remains a tantalizing mystery, a man who acts as both a gatekeeper and a puppet master. Whether he's a loyal servant of the game or someone with his own hidden agenda, one thing is clear. Without him, the Squid Game could not exist. Dressed in their striking red jumpsuits and emotionless black masks, the guards of Squid Game are the silent enforcers who ensure the games run seamlessly. Their presence is chilling, their movements precise, and their authority unquestionable. These red-suited figures form the backbone of the entire operation, executing their tasks with unwavering discipline. At first glance, the guards seem like mindless drones, but a closer look reveals a structured hierarchy represented by the symbols on their masks. Each symbol signifies a specific role. Circles are the lowest rank in the chain of command. These workers handle the menial and grim tasks, such as cleaning up after the bloodshed and disposing of the bodies of fallen players. Triangles are the armed enforcers carrying weapons and maintaining order. They act as the main executors, quick to punish any disobedience among players. Squares sit at the top of the hierarchy. They act as supervisors, giving orders to the other guards and ensuring the games proceed according to the frontman's meticulous plan. But who are these masked enforcers? On the surface, they are portrayed as faceless, emotionless figures, loyal only to the game. However, episode 6 offers a subtle but telling clue about their true nature. Much like the players, the guards may also be individuals trapped in desperation. It's implied that they were given a choice: enter the game as players and face death, or join as guards and trade their freedom for safety. Despite their anonymity and the rigid hierarchy, cracks in their loyalty begin to show. One guard conspires in a secret organ harvesting operation, trading body parts for profit. Another assists the doctor in gaining an advantage in the games, jeopardizing the system's fairness. These moments reveal that beneath the masks, the guards are still human, flawed, corruptible, and desperate in their own ways. Even in the Squid Game's tightly controlled environment, the guards are a reminder that no system is perfect, and even the enforcers of order are not immune to the chaos they oversee. Their anonymity might shield their identities, but it cannot entirely erase their humanity. Amid the structured hierarchy of the Squid Game staff, one figure stands apart: the enigmatic Black Guard. Distinguished by their sleek black uniform and square mask, they hold a position of unquestionable authority, standing above the red-suited enforcers. The Black Guard's presence is rare but impactful, appearing during pivotal moments when control is slipping or critical operations need oversight. Unlike the red-suited guards, categorized into circles, triangles, and squares, the Black Guard's role transcends the rigid lower-tier ranks. They They appear to act as a key enforcer or operative directly under the frontman. Their close communication with the frontman, coupled with their commanding demeanor, suggests they play a critical role in maintaining the brutal efficiency of the Squid Game's operations. When red-suited guards falter or internal conflicts arise, the Black Guard steps in to restore order with precision and authority. The Black Guard's unique position within the organization raises intriguing questions about their origins and backstory. Unlike the anonymous expendable red-suited guards, they appear to be a figure of significant trust within the Squid Game hierarchy. Were they once low-ranking guards who earned their elevated status through loyalty and competence? Or were they recruited from the outside, chosen for their skills and unwavering dedication to the system? The series offers no definitive answers, leaving their backstory shrouded in mystery. The Black Guard's reserved nature and distinctive role have also sparked numerous fan theories. Some speculate they may hold the key to the Squid Game's origins, potentially revealing more about the organization's inner workings and its connection to the frontman. Others suggest the Black Guard could be an essential figure in future seasons, their story providing deeper insight into the twisted world behind the games. Regardless of their exact role, the Black Guard serves as a chilling symbol of the Squid Game's power structure. Their silent authority and calculated actions amplify the sense of dread within the system, embodying the cold, mechanical control that drives the deadly competition forward. The frontman, cloaked in mystery and authority, is the architect who ensures the Squid Game operates with ruthless precision. His every move is calculated, his every command decisive, making him a chilling and pivotal figure in the deadly competition. But behind his cold, mechanical efficiency lies a story of despair, survival, and corruption. The shocking revelation of the frontman's identity in Season 1 adds layers of complexity to his character. He is Hwang In-ho, the missing older brother of police officer Hwang Jun-ho. In-ho's connection to the games runs deeper than his role as an overseer. In 2015, he was player 132, a participant in the 28th Squid Game. Against all odds, he emerged as the winner. However, instead of walking away from the horrific experience, his victory led him deeper into the sinister organization. What could have driven him to turn from a desperate contestant into the very face of the system that nearly consumed him? Some argue that the allure of power and security corrupted him, while others speculate he was coerced, trapped in a web he could not escape. Regardless, In-ho's transformation into the frontman is a tragic tale of survival at a devastating cost. In Season 2, In-ho's involvement takes on a new and darker dimension. Disguised as player 001 under the alias Oh Young-il, he infiltrates the games once again, this time with a covert mission to undermine Seong Gi-Hun, the protagonist who seeks to dismantle the Squid Game from within. In-ho's strategic influence becomes evident during the pivotal voting sessions, where players must decide whether to continue the games or walk away. By manipulating these critical moments, In-ho ensures the games persist, revealing his unwavering loyalty to the organization's grim purpose. The frontman's journey, from a desperate contestant fighting for survival to the master overseer orchestrating others' suffering, is a powerful commentary on the corrupting influence of power and the cyclical nature of violence. His character forces us to confront unsettling questions. Can survival justify complicity? And how far would someone go to protect their place in a cruel and relentless system? The VIPs are the shadowy elites who lurk behind the Squid Game, funding and fueling its existence. Their role is simple yet sinister. They bankroll the games and place bets on players' survival, treating the life and death competition as their personal form of entertainment. Hidden behind their lavish golden masks, they embody wealth, privilege, and a chilling detachment from humanity. Each VIP wears a mask crafted to reflect power and extravagance, designed as animals like lions, owls, and deer, symbolizing their primal instincts and dominance. These masks shield their identities, preserving their anonymity as they revel in the suffering of others. Their conversations are filled with crass jokes and commentary on the players, revealing how disconnected they are from the reality of the games. To them, the contestants are mere pawns in a cruel spectacle, their pain reduced to a source of amusement. But why do they do it? The VIPs are not just spectators, they are a representation of unchecked power and excess. They have so much wealth that they've grown bored with ordinary pleasures. Their involvement in the Squid Game offers a twisted escape from their monotony, giving them a sense of control over human lives. For them, the games are not about money, but the thrill of manipulating others and watching chaos unfold. The VIPs are a crucial narrative device, highlighting the show's critique of inequality and systemic corruption, while the players risk their lives out of desperation, trying to escape crushing debt and poverty. The VIPs indulge in their suffering as a form of entertainment. The stark contrast between the players' struggle and the VIPs' apathy underscores the vast divide between the rich and the poor, where the elite exploit the vulnerable for their gain. Through the VIPs, Squid Game forces us to confront a disturbing reality. What happens when wealth dehumanizes and entertainment comes at the expense of morality? The VIPs' cold indifference is a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked privilege, greed, and power. At first glance, Oh Il-nam, player 001, seems like the most vulnerable participant in the Squid Game. Frail, elderly, and suffering from a brain tumor, he comes across as a man with nothing to lose and only a desire to enjoy his final days. But in a shocking twist, we learn that Oh Il-nam is far more than he seems. He is the mastermind behind the entire Squid Game. Oh Il-nam's reasons for creating the game stem from his immense wealth and growing disillusionment with life. Born into privilege and possessing an unimaginable fortune, Il-nam found himself plagued by boredom. He had everything he could ever want, but nothing brought him joy. The monotony of his existence, combined with his dark views on human nature, drove him to devise the Squid Game, a deadly competition that would serve as entertainment for him and his equally wealthy peers. What makes Il-nam's character even more complex is his decision to participate in the games as a player. Rather than simply watching from the sidelines like the VIPs, he joins the contestants, seeking the thrill of competition one last time before his terminal illness claims him. His participation isn't entirely self-serving. It allows him to relive his childhood, as seen in his joyful demeanor during the games. Yet it also underscores his detachment from the suffering of others, as he fully understands the deadly stakes while pretending to be just another desperate contestant. Il-nam's final conversation with Gi-Hun is the culmination of his character's chilling philosophy. As he lies on his deathbed, he defends his creation, arguing that the games reveal humanity's true nature, selfishness, and greed. He challenges Gi-Hun to prove him wrong with one last bet, whether a stranger will come to the aid of a homeless man in the cold. For Il-nam, the Squid Game wasn't just entertainment. It was an experiment designed to validate his cynical worldview. Oh Il-nam's character is a haunting exploration of wealth's corrupting influence and the moral decay it can foster. His actions force viewers to confront uncomfortable questions. How far will people go for their own amusement? And at what point does power and privilege strip away one's humanity? Il-nam may have been just one man, but his games symbolize the devastating consequences of a world where the powerful treat the powerless as expendable. The Squid Game is far more than a series of brutal competitions. It is a meticulously orchestrated operation, rooted in a global network that thrives on secrecy, precision, and human suffering. The island itself is a marvel of sinister design. Its maze-like corridors disorient players, while the brightly colored staircases and childlike imagery mask the cold, mechanical efficiency of the games. In the high-tech control room, faceless operators monitor every move, ensuring the games proceed flawlessly, reducing both players and guards to mere pawns in a larger, unfeeling machine. The conversations between the frontman and the VIPs hint at an even more chilling reality. The Squid Game is not unique to South Korea. Instead, it's part of a worldwide network of similar death games, each catering to the perverse desires of regional elites. These games are organized with precision and backed by an immense shadowy power, enabling them to operate across borders and evade detection. The VIPs, who casually reference their favorite games in other countries, underline the horrifying scale of this global enterprise. This revelation expands the scope of the series, suggesting that dismantling the system would require more than just disrupting a single operation. The Squid Game isn't an isolated event, it's a deeply entrenched structure fueled by wealth, corruption, and a twisted sense of entertainment. The global scale of the operation ensures its resilience, making it nearly impossible to bring down without facing an overwhelming force of influence and power. At its core, the Squid Game thrives on a tragic cycle perpetuated by its participants. The desperate players players willing to risk everything for a chance at survival, the guards carrying out orders under the weight of fear or loyalty, the VIPs indulging their sick fantasies, and masterminds like Oh Il Nam and the Front-Man who keep the machinery running. Each plays a role in sustaining a system that profits from human suffering and exploits humanity's darkest instincts. In the series' final moments, Seong Gi-Hun is poised to challenge this system. After winning the games and nearly escaping the cycle, he chooses to return instead of boarding his flight, his determined expression signaling his intent to confront the organization. But can one person truly dismantle a system so vast and deeply rooted? The Squid Game leaves viewers with an unsettling question. Is it even possible to break this cycle, or is humanity doomed to perpetuate systems of inequality, greed, and violence? As the games continue and the guards suit up for the next round, the series offers a chilling reminder of the resilience of power and the cost of challenging it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into your favorite shows and characters. Thanks for watching!